Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Friendly Fridays R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And you see these pretty blooms behind me here? These are some of my Bradford pear trees I got in my backyard. And I gotta try to, y'all, I live out here in rural Bell Buckle, Tennessee. I got about 4 acres here, but the back 2.5 to 3 is all growed up. So I kind of strategically place my camera where I can just catch the nature in the background, because I've got trailers out here in my yard and sheds and different stuff, and I try not to put any of that in there. I try to get a decent scenery without any other clutter. Anyway, whatever, nobody cares. Anyway, I wanted these pretty blooms in the background. What I've got for you today is another brew from my buddy Wayne Franklin up there in Pennsylvania. He sent me a 6-pack of delicious brews. Well, I say they're delicious. I assume they are, because me and Wayne kind of have a similar taste in beer. He sent me several Pilsners, and this one here is a Radeberger Pilsner. And it's brewed with only the choicest hops, pale malt, and pure spring water. It's a 1 pint, 9.9 fluid ounce can. It says the ingredients are water, barley malt, and hops. It doesn't say anything about yeast or none of that kind of stuff. It is a 4.8% alcohol by volume. I have heard of Radeberger. I don't think I've ever tried it. It's familiar to me. The name is familiar to me, but I just can't remember, man. I've got 1,000 videos up there on YouTube, y'all, and it's getting harder for me to remember some of the ones I've tried before, but I don't think I've ever tried this one. This is brewed there in, it says Royal Saxonian Art of Brewing since 1872, brewed and canned in Germany, and then the words go into German, and I can't read them. But it's brewed there in Radeberger, Germany. So that's why they call it Radeberger. But on the other side of the can here, it says, the master brewers of Radeberger Pilsner have been dedicated to crafting nothing but this unparalleled, well-balanced German Pilsner ever since it was first brewed in the town of Radeberg in 1872. A tradition handed down over the generations to the present day. Its elegant texture has made Radeberger Pilsner one of the finest and most distinguished premium Pilsners around the world. All right. So, I mean, on the front of the can here, it's got looks like maybe some awards or something, some medals. It doesn't say what they are, but I'm assuming that maybe they've won some awards or something. I mean, they've been around since 1872, so they've been doing something right there. So anyway, thank you to my buddy Wayne for this beer. I love a good Pilsner. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Ooh, that's pale, ain't it? Look at that. Pale brew. Yeah. We can get some more off in there. That's a pretty brew. It might have just a touch of haze to it. But man, beautiful gold color. I mean, that is a pretty gold color. Straw gold too. Very, very light straw gold. Now it has a Pilsner aroma coming off of it. What I am used to a Pilsner smelling like. It's got that kind of aroma coming off of it, man. But that's just a gorgeous brew. The head doesn't have a whole lot of flavor to it, but when you finish it off, it's got a bitterness to it in the finish, just like, you know, the Pilsners that I'm used to have that bitter finish. It has that in the head of this thing. Not much flavor up front, but the finish has a bitterness to it that I like. But that's just a beautiful brew, ain't it, y'all? I love it. Gorgeous. All right, so this Radeberger Pilsner at a 4.8% ABV, brewed in Radeberger, Germany, courtesy of my buddy Wayne Allen Franklin up there in Pennsylvania. This is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way, just like I do. Supporting our economy and not depending on our stinking, worthless government. Vote them all out, y'all. Election season's coming. Vote them all out. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Oh man, that's good. That's good. Man, that is really good. It's the bitterness in the finish is not as strong in the body as it was in the head, but it's still got that little bitter finish, and it's tasty, y'all. Man, crisp, clean. This is a throwback brew, man. I could just absolutely kill it right now. And my kitty cat, she's trying to get up here in my lap, and I've got my camera situated so where you can see these in the background, but you can't really see her, but she's right here. You might see her tail. You can see her tail there. Anyway, that's my baby girl. She's almost 13 years old, y'all. She's an old kitty, but she still loved to hop in Papa's lap. All right, so on to this Pilsner here. This is a delicious brew, man. I'm gonna score it an A. It delivers on the flavor. Just crisp, clean, easy, smooth, delicious. A little bit of bitterness in the finish. Now, for a Pilsner, it's not got as much bitterness as I really like. It doesn't really compare to a Pilsner Urquell. Get up there right in the camera now. Knock my beer can off for the tail. It doesn't really stand toe to toe with the Pilsner Urquell or even the Czech Pilsners I had, the Kutna. But it's still a very good brew. A is a good score for it. If you get a chance to try a Radeberger Pilsner, give it a shot. 4.8% ABV and delicious brew. Thank you, Wayne. I sure do appreciate it, my friend. I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds. I'm gonna do a Trappist beer tomorrow out of Belgium. I've been looking forward to doing it, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. I love and appreciate y'all. Cheers. Oh. That is so good. Good stuff. And the kitty cat right there. Silly kitty. Oh.